Oof, shame is such a tough one. So this person asked about like ways to work through shame in response to a video I did about shame and guilt. And so let's talk about it. I've been hard pressed to find a person who doesn't struggle with shame in one way or another. And like I said in my previous video, the difference between shame and guilt is when you feel bad about something you've done, about a behavior. Shame is when you feel bad about who you are as a person. What's the opposite of that? Feeling good about who you are, feeling you're acceptable, that you're lovable, being proud of who you are. So, to help disperse and get rid of shame, you would need to replace it with things like acceptance and love. Now, this is where things get tricky because the concept is simple, but understanding it and applying it can be really difficult. This is where I really like stuff like inner child therapy. Or if you've ever heard the statement, love yourself like you do your best friends, this is a good application of that. First, go general. Think about people that you love unconditionally. Think about your children or your besties or your animal where you just approve of who they are. You find worth and value in them as a person or doggo. If you're able to do this, then you are capable of accepting and approving of somebody unconditionally, which means you're capable of doing it to yourself. Most of the time, we're so harsh on ourselves as adults that we can't really find the compassion or grace to let ourselves off the hook and apply that unconditional love. So, this is where I say do inner child work. I want you to imagine 5-year-old you sitting in your bedroom as a kid feeling ashamed. Now, walk into that room as adult you and go talk to that child. Imagine scooping 5-year-old you onto your lap, holding you tight, and saying, you are lovable. You are worthy. It's not your fault. I know you don't understand, but I'm here for you. I'm with you. Imagine just letting that 5-year-old cry and just holding them and feel the shame start to melt away. Just one step, but a big one. Give it a try.